Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel The Informant. If you are new to this channel, let me just remind you that we make videos related to online services, placement drives and many more. So in this video, we'll be discussing Cognizant most asked interview question in both technical round as well as HR round. And we'll be also sharing few tips and tricks to crack Cognizant interview. So stay tuned till end so that you don't miss any important update about Cognizant. So let us start the video. Coming to the first page, as you all know, Cognizant interview consists of two rounds, that is technical round as well as HR round. So these are the most asked HR questions in technical round. They are introduce yourself, what are your strength and weakness, what do you know about Cognizant, why IT being a non-circuit branch student, what qualities a good leader should have. Tell me something about your project and internship. So these are the few HR questions asked in technical round. Coming to next page. So if you are a non-circuit branch student, interviewer gives you an option to select from your core field or technical field. So if you select your core field, he will ask you which is your favorite subject, or if you have mentioned any subject in your resume, he'll select that subject, and related to that, he'll ask you a few questions upon that thing. Now coming to the important programs asked in Cognizant technical round. They are write a program to find factorial of a number, write a program to find multiplication of matrices, write a program to find whether a number is even or odd, write a program to find area of triangle, write a program to find whether number is prime or not, write a program to print Fibonacci series, write a program to reverse a string, and write a program to swap two numbers. So as you all know, these are the most asked program in almost every interview. So you need to know all these basic programs and it will be asked in Cognizant interview as well. So coming to next page. These are the important technical questions asked in Cognizant. So since you are entering IT field, they will check your IT knowledge, like how much basic knowledge you have. So these are the questions, that is what is built up functions, what is pointer, what is an array, explain different types of loops, explain OOPS concept, what is string, explain different types of function. So depending upon the programming language you choose, they will ask questions upon that. So if I choose C, so these are the questions that will ask based on C. Coming to next page, if you are a CS or IS student, you might be knowing that these are the topics booming in current market, like artificial intelligence, cloud computing, HTML, and data structures. So interviewer might ask few questions upon this to test your knowledge. So if you are a CS or IS student, I suggest you to keep a brief knowledge about any of these topics. Coming to next page, the most important part of technical round in Cognizant is aptitude. So, as you all know, Cognizant GenC exam is just based upon quantitative aptitude, verbal and logical. So, to verify your exam, they will ask you few basic aptitude questions upon these topics like averages, permutation combination, time and work, probability, time and speed, problems on ages, percentages and missing numbers. So interviewer will just display a set of questions on the screen and you need to solve those questions on spot. So you need to do it. This will be one of the selection criteria. As I have observed, it is one of the most important criteria in Cognizant GenC selection. So be prepared for aptitude and be ready to solve these problems. So this was a wrap to the technical round. Now if you clear the technical round, you will get a mail for HR round. So HR round in Cognizant is basically nothing but document verification. So documents required in HR round are your Aadhaar card, your SSLC marks card and your PAN card. The interviewer will verify your Aadhaar card and PAN card as well as SSLC marks card, and it depends upon interviewer, they might ask you a few basic questions like, do you know any foreign languages? Are you ready to relocate? Are you willing to do internship in 8th semester? And do you have any questions to the company? So they will mainly ask you about internship, because if you get selected in HR round, the next step in Cognizant is you'll get a letter of intent where you need to select your internship dates and you need to do mandatory internship for 2 to 3 months depending upon your role. So internship is mandatory, and at last you can ask them any questions you have related to the company. So this was all about Cognizant technical round and HR round. and this is the most followed pattern in Cognizant interview. So I hope it will help you guys and you'll surely crack your interview. Thank you for watching this video. If you find our content informative, I request you all to like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel and stay tuned.